Crashes are strange for a rider.
That is not good for Maxime Renaux. No wonder he is in pain.
You have no choice. You race or you basically die from the championship because you're out. So I race.
Maxime Renaux gets landed on. Oh, by bikes and body. Oh, man.
MX is the only thing that I really love in this life, and that I want to do that 100%. Never be bored of it.
He has realised his lifelong ambition. He is crowned MX2 World Champion.
Couldn't breathe out there.
I've been through so much tough moments. Big injury a couple of years ago.
Nothing to hide, just me, my bike, my bones, my plates, and nothing else. I thought about the idea myself, coming up with the skeleton idea, and adding even more the feeling of being personal about this gear with all the pins and plate I have in the body from previous injuries. It was just a way for me to share a bit of my story with the people, and it reminds me all these injuries that I went through hell, basically, like really tough ones. Like I said, this is really part of me, part of the rider I've became today. Basically give you a feeling of like anything can happen, I will come back and I will fight back and be back on the best level. Pins in my collarbone, actually I've got 2 surgeries in it, so twice it got replaced. I have pins in my left shoulder. I have a long pin actually in my right arm now, which goes inside my bone, which have 2 pins on each side to hold it. Right here, a little bit hidden, I have an articulation actually on my foot, which is blocked, like sealed. So I have a good movement for MX, but you won't make me a trail runner after my career. Pins and plates inside my hand to try to race 3 days after, which we succeed. Not without any cost, but we succeed. Last but not least, the heart. My heart is really for MX and for my country. So yeah, the heart is more a symbol of what I give and what I expect to give on track, and just racing with my whole heart.
Fantastic! Yes! Banging bars, these two. And Renaux is going to park his way down the inside. Too cute for that one.
One race which will always stay in my head, it's Loket 2022. I broke my back in Tuchenthal going over the bar. And I came back in Loket, no training, nothing, just stepped on the bike. Sunday morning, crash. I break the ligament from my thumb. And this weekend I had COVID. Everything was against me. The thumb, the COVID, the back, the tailbone, everything. And I go 3-1 and I finish second of the GP and I win the second moto. These moments almost feels as good as a world title. It's different, so much different. When I put my head to it, if I decide I'm gonna do it, put everything you want in front of me, I'm gonna do it. It's not like fighting for your life, but it almost feels like it, you know, like you have no choice. You race or you basically die from the championship because you're out. So I race.
Maxime Renaux, congratulations. You are the 125cc world champion.
I would say I have a big heart. Obviously, when I'm on track, I'm like a dog, you know, so don't expect any business from me, but really close to my family, you know. We do this, for the one who knows me, we do this in family, come with my parents, with my grandma also, which follows, so it's a family story, you know. Also the story with Yamaha, I've been with them since I'm a kid, since I'm 9 years old, so everything is linked, you know, and it's the biggest part of my life actually. I started racing at 4 years old. Motocross definitely got my heart. My left shoulder in 2017 went through 3-4 neurologists, told me that I would never race again. I think emotionally and mentally I went through so many stages that when I came back I really realized how important this sport is to me and how important this life is, and that I want to give everything for it. MX is the only thing that I really love in this life, and that I want to do that 100%, never be bored of it. If I could give an advice to the young Max, use the time for injuries to recover and not be so in a hurry and push it and go all in. But I guess when you're young and when you're building that career and when you're building yourself, your character, it's important to just give 100%. I would just let him live his life, live his career, push through the injuries. I think also these injuries made the rider I am today. I'm pretty happy about them, pretty happy to have gone through them, and these are like tattoos, you know, they are part of my life. So I think this kit is special, and I hope it gives inspiration, knowledge about the sport to younger riders that, yeah, motocross is really not an easy sport. Everyone goes through it, through injuries. Only the people that never give up makes it to the level, you know, and to fight for those world titles, because I just fight with what I have, and we count the points at the end of the season.
I mean the ones you've broken.
Ah, broken. Yeah, but these are broke. Metacarpal from right hand, wrist from both sides when I was kid, forearm, both bones, radius cubitus on the right arm, humerus right, humerus left, shoulder left, collarbone left 2 times, tibia 1 time, tibia fibula another time on the left, right foot. I broke 2 vertebrae, I broke my tailbone, I broke ribs, I broke fingers, I broke my heart, I broke many things in my life.
I broke the other heart as well. I was waiting for you to say the heart.